Hi, I'm Linda Gentile, and today I'm going to give you some useful tips to help you get the most out of your Jack LaLanne Power Juicer. I'll also go over some of our most frequently asked questions and hopefully answer some questions before you can ask them. And remember, most if not all of what I'll go over can be found in the Power Juicer Owner's Manual or online at www.powerjuicer.com. Let's start with some tips on how to put fruits and vegetables into your juicer to avoid trouble and get the most juice. First, let's begin with the basics. Make sure that the power is on and allow the juicer to run for 5 to 10 seconds before you put any fruit or vegetables in the juicer. Make sure the spout is in the down position. I'm going to be juicing apples. Notice these have not been cored, but you can remove the core if you wish. It really comes down to personal preference. Next, don't force food through the juicer. That could jam the blade and cause the motor to overheat and the juicer to shut down. Allow your food to pass through slowly and steadily using the pusher. You do not need to apply pressure unless the juicer starts to vibrate. Then just help the food a little by twisting the top of the pusher slightly from side to side, and that should bring it back to balance. Okay, this is one of our top customer service issues. Any fruit or vegetable that can fit into the chute hole can go in whole. We gave the power juicer a big opening for convenience, but unfortunately we can't accommodate everything. When something is too large, like this melon, don't force it, simply cut it up into pieces that will fit. Two more popular questions for customer service involves carrots. How many carrots can be juiced at one time? And the other is, what size carrots should I use? Because of the power juicer's wide chute, you can easily fit 2 to 3 carrots in at once. However, for best performance, we suggest you juice no more than 3 carrots at one time. In regards to size, some carrots are bigger and have trouble fitting into the chute. In this case, juice 1 at a time. Fruits that have large pits like mangoes, peaches, plums, etc. will need to have the pits removed before you juice them. Even fruits with small pits like cherries juice better with the pits removed. There are some fruits and vegetables that will not give you a whole lot of juice, like berries and leafy greens like spinach. It's best to juice these first and follow them with something juicier. When juicing leafy greens, it's necessary to roll them before putting them in the juicer. When you want to have a healthy, great tasting glass of grape juice, just put the grapes in, stem and all. Pulp is great, and you can use it for a lot of things like soups, baking, desserts, even using it to compost your garden. But if you don't want to keep your pulp, try putting a small plastic bag into the pulp collector. This will help keep your pulp collector clean and makes it easy to dispose of. How can I get more pulp for cooking recipes? The Jack LaLanne Power Juicer gives up to 30% more juice than other juicers, so there's usually not a lot of pulp left. The good news is you can freeze the pulp in airtight bags or containers. So every time you make fresh juice, just freeze the pulp until you're ready to use it. How long does fresh juice last? To get the full benefits of fresh juice, it's best if you drink it right away. As fresh juice sits, it loses significant amounts of vitamins and nutrients. Some juices last longer than others and refrigerate well as long as they are in a sealed container. Here's a list of juices that refrigerate well: carrot, apple, orange, pear, grape, grapefruit, pineapple, kiwi, prune, peach, celery, and beet juice. You can also freeze fresh juice the same way. Juice can be frozen in an airtight container for up to 1 month. We do get a call every once in a while about bananas, avocados, and coconuts. None of these have any juice, and if you try to put them through, all you'll do is clog the juicer. If you want to add banana, avocado, or coconut to your fresh juice, add them separately using a blender. Can I add ice or liquid to the power juicer? No. Ice turns to water, and any other liquid that is poured in will cause an abundance of liquid in the receptacle. It will overflow and run out the sides of the receptacle. Add these items separately in a glass, pitcher, or blender. Can my power juicer be used as a food processor? Is there any special attachment that I need? No, there is no attachment that turns the power juicer into a food processor. However, the power juicer leaves behind pulp from fruits and vegetables that's used to cook with or freeze to make delicious frozen treats. Use the pulp to make healthy sauces, salsas, dips, muffins, and more. Remember, everything I went over here is contained in your Power Juicer Owner's Manual. For the Power Juicer, I'm Lynna Gentile. Thanks for watching.